This is my new video on YouTube for Billy's Mysteries of the Unknown. And this one, it's about twinless twins. To all people, you remember a famous rock singer, the king of all rock and roll, Elvis Presley? You ever thought of the idea of two Elvis Presleys? Well, it's not that far-fetched. Why? Because at birth he had a twin that died. His name was Jesse Garrett. Unfortunately, Jesse died. He was stillborn, buried in an unmarked grave. But Elvis lived. And for years, next to when his dad went to jail for check fraud and his mother became a heavy alcoholic over what happened with his dad, Vernon, and she died eventually because of years of drinking and complications from hepatitis C, he was always haunted by the death of his twin brother, Jesse. And he said to a good friend of his that he had heard him communicate with him and sounded just like him, too. He always imagined what it would be like if his twin had lived and if both of them performed together. People who've claimed to have lost twins, rather it was a twin brother, sister, many have claimed that they have heard their twins. There was one case where a woman lost her twin. I think it was in a car accident, in some kind of an accident. While driving home, something in her head said pull to the side, and luckily she listened because some crazy person almost ran into her car. Many have claimed who lost their twin at birth because they either ate more of the food or they fought all the time in the womb. They often claimed of being haunted by their twin and always asked why they lived but not their twin. As Elvis Presley's mom, Minnie Mae, said, Elvis, God took your brother Jesse back home with him to be with him in heaven. And one day you'll be with him. And his friend told him the same thing the year before Elvis died. But Elvis always wondered why he lived but not his twin brother Jesse. Many who have had twins that died either at birth or maybe in some kind of an accident, or they were involved with some kind of medical thing, health problems. Many have claimed over the years that they've heard the voices of their twins. There have been some cases also where they've sensed that their twin was in some kind of danger. One woman said that she sensed her twin sister was in some kind of danger, and it turned out her senses turned out correct and she had to go help her. Many have claimed also, not only have they have heard that their twin was in some kind of sense they were in danger and heard of the death, but many have claimed that they feel the same pain. There have been some incidents where some people who do have twins and are still living have felt the same pain. Rather it's some kind of pain in the body, or even feel a punch to the face, or some kind of other harm to the body. And I could go on, but you get the idea. So ask yourself this question. What is the link between twins, twinless, and twins that are still living, including with former singer and the king of all rock and roll Elvis Presley and his twin Jesse Garrett? Ask yourself this question. I'm Billy McNeely for Billy's Mysteries of the Unknown. Remember what I just said, and may God be with all his children always.